Live action on Wednesday followed yesterday's announcement by Mark Consuelos and Kelly Ripa that their beloved dog Chewy had passed away. Along with Kelly and Mark began their meeting on a gloomy note. Consu said that her oldest dog had been steadily cutting back on food for the last several weeks, and that she was already severely dehydrated and battling with neurological issues. I think that ranks high among the most challenging things we've faced as a married couple. Thankfully, we haven't experienced such a calamity, but she was a beautiful part of our lives, and we wouldn't have met Shy if this program hadn't been there, he said. On this program, you adopted her. Michael, Lola, and Dwaken were Shy's children from her marriage. Consuelos updated the live audience. He stressed that people who own pets can only understand their pain and loss. It was the right choice, though, because she was in for a hard few days ahead. As he told Reka, she started to cry live on air. I know you're having a tough time, so I'll be the one to lift the heavy things today. Please accept my utmost apology. Hey, I get it. It seemed like I covered every angle. Please accept my utmost apology. I thought I had it figured out. I didn't expect things to play out this way, she said. She had so much to offer. Wow, this puppy is truly appreciated by us. Crying, Rapa highlighted how much Chewy had given them and how he had been Consuelos' and her constant companion as they escaped the nest with their young. We're quite lucky. To be alive at this time is truly a blessing. Such a devastating loss has never been felt by us before. You won't find any of our parents anywhere else, she assured us. It's a stroke of luck. I feel awful crying in your presence, and I know that there are other people in the world who are dealing with far more important things. But you have to understand that this dog was an exceptionally charming and unusual girl. According to Consuelo, word quickly spread in their group about Chew's departure, and many others arrived to pay their respects while the crowd applauded Ripa. That was, dare I say, presidential. Several individuals, according to Ripa, turned up. Many people, including the postal worker, came to say goodbye to Chewy because she was a beloved member of the community. She was a cross between our dog and the neighborhood dog. Chewy resembled a cat in many ways. The two hosts claimed that they will be patting you instead of stroking you. After a meal, Consuelo would pat you to remove any food residue from her face since she is timid. Never once did Chewy allow them to kiss her face. The night she passed away last night, Ripa kissed her face 1,000 times, she claimed. A nose kiss was mine to offer her. In an admission of guilt, she said I had kissed her nose once before. I know that in dog heaven she was irate. But I didn't mind because it was so nice to have it. Consuelos praised Rapa as a wonderful dog mom who loved as she sobbed. She told Consuelos, I swear I'll get this out of my system, and he reassured her that they would overcome this together. Join Kelly and Mark live every weekday. Look them up on the web for local listings. The loss of her dog Chewy causes Kelly Ripa to have a breakdown on live. To be honest, I thought I had it figured out. Live with Kelly and Mark begins Wednesday morning with an unexpected silence, which is usually accompanied by a lively set. What started off as the usual cadence of the presentation became more like a family gathering to remember a beloved relative. The on-screen and off-screen couple Mark Consuelos and Kelly Ripa broke some sad news. Chewy had passed away. They loved him very much. Without hyperbole, Consuelos noted that the dog's health had deteriorated quickly. After experiencing some neurological issues, Chewy became severely dehydrated. Viewers were informed by him that she had gone without food for a few days and had been gradually cutting back on her intake for the previous several weeks. His voice was steady in that way that individuals use when they cautiously manage public displays of sadness, and he spoke. What transpired next was incredibly human while simultaneously being clinical. The last moments of a beloved pet's life as told by their family. Losing a pet is a big deal for a lot of people who watch the show. That fact was recognized by Consuelos. Among the most challenging things we've had to accomplish as a married pair, he remarked. By doing so, he eloquently expressed a universal yet frequently insular grief. They had spared Chewy a long deterioration by making the difficult decision. It was a small mercy and a sad moment, but he described it as compassionate and, in its own way, determined, knowing that we had made the right option because she was about to have a very difficult few days. It was clear that Rhea, who had adopted Shai from the show years before, had a breakdown.